Then I seen black smoke coming up. I said, that looks like some kind of equipment fire.
He was right. A fire truck was destroyed yesterday during a field fire, but the quick action of nearby farmers stopped it from being a lot worse. Good evening. I'm Paul Cicchini.
And I'm Jessica Coons. This fire happened near the Piatt-Macon County line about 10 minutes south of Cerro Gordo. That was one of several field fires yesterday all throughout central Illinois. We have team coverage tonight. WCIA3's Courtney Bunting is in the newsroom, and our chief meteorologist Kevin Leidy is in the weather center. First to Courtney. Courtney, fire trucks have trouble in those fields.
Yeah, Jessica, they're just not really built for that, but tractors are. And luckily, there were farmers around when this happened, ready to drop everything and help. This is the aftermath of a field fire that spread quickly near Cerro Gordo. Farmer Edward Yoder lives just down the road from where it happened.
I was in my shop doing some work, and my wife came in and said, it looks like there's a fire to the east of us, and went outside, and it's just like gray and really bad looking smoke, and there's a huge flume of smoke.
This is what she saw. Yoder followed the trail out to help. There, he found this fire truck.
It was out in the middle of the field, burning. I drove up, got out, and I walked up to one of the fire members from Cerro Gordo Fire Department.
He asked fire crews if they needed help.
And he said, "You got a tractor or disc?" And I said, "Yes." He said, "Can you bring it down here?" I said, "Sure." When I showed up with a tractor and disc, I cut across from Ocean Trail where you see that house and those trees over there. Came down that side, and then I could see a lot of fire in the cornfield. And so I just started going after the fire in the cornfield.
The fire scorched through around 500 acres of farmland, but that number could be even higher had Yoder and other farmers not been there.
I just happened to be in the right place, the right time when it turned out. I wasn't looking for this. I don't think nobody is. So I was just glad to do what little I could do. Because it really takes equipment, so soil on the fire to stop it, and it's just hard to do with our trucks.
That was Cerro Gordo's secondary engine that was destroyed, so they do have another one. Other departments have also offered to loan one if they need it. The cause of that fire is still under investigation, but fire crews say it likely came from a limb or trash fire. Live in the newsroom, Courtney Bunting, WCIA3, your local news leader.
All right, Courtney, thank you so much. Now, while they're still investigating the cause of that fire, experts say farmers should be prepared before going out in the field in case of an emergency. That's especially true on days like yesterday when it's dry and windy. First, farmers should check their equipment before heading out. Make sure there's nothing inside that could catch fire. Second, have a charged fire extinguisher with you at all times. You should also make sure someone always knows where you are.
Write down directions to every single field and make sure that people helping you that day know where you are. Because if you have to call 911 and you're in a field with absolutely no physical address, you've got to get crews there as quick as possible.
Farmers should also have a tractor with a piece of tillage equipment stationed nearby. Tilling is a great way to stop fire from spreading.